Okay, everybody, we're at the desk, and I've got the Cobra Ferret. I own two of these. I removed the driver. I mean, the figure's really awesome. I really do. It's just a great figure overall. I loved this figure as a kid. The vehicle, I'm sorry, as a kid. I thought it was spectacular. And this, I mean, this just looks, I want to own one of these. I really do. The cannon I wish was bigger, and but I kind of get why they did what they did. You could actually dismount that and give it to a figure, and I understand there's more play available for this. All right, but it's such a great vehicle. They really just did such a great job with the details. It's just a beautiful looking figure. If I could shrink myself down and watch this and I'm sorry, drive it, I totally would. So next to him is Tomax and Xamot, two of my favorite figures growing up. I absolutely love these guys. My only disappointment is they did not come in the same package with mirrors on either side like they did originally. But outside of that, no complaints. I picked these guys up for, I think, $10 each on Amazon. I own two more in the original packaging because that's the kind of nerd that I am. So I'm going to open these guys up, and then I'm going to put them on there just to see, because I honestly feel like this is their vehicle. And I know what was advertised years ago on the box and everything else like that, but growing up with the comic books and everything, I mean, this was their vehicle. It matched the colors, the acrobatics, everything. This just seemed to be like that. This was their vehicle. So we'll open Tomax up first. I haven't actually reviewed these guys. I wish the face sculpts were slightly different, but really overall no complaints. I mean, they've got the whole look of this, and just they look they could run like an evil corporation and everything. So we're gonna try and mount him here. However that's gonna go. But yeah, I mean, I have so many G.I. Joe comic books. And I just remember these guys just being on them in the commercials or the comic books and everything, and the color scheme just matches them as well. It just seems like it's just, this is their vehicle. I'm not saying, the others are interlopers, and I'm not taking away from the awesomeness that Hasbro did with the figure, but I really wish they would come out with like a special edition Tomax and Xamot. Ugh, what is going on here? Oh, okay, all right. Nothing's perfect, so we'll put this on there. That looks great. That looks fantastic. It's exactly how you would ride an ATV. Whatever. So we'll put him on here. So we've got Tomax on there riding first. We'll see how Xamot works. Again, like, guys back in the 80s who created these figures, I mean, just a stroke of genius with them. Like, one has a scar. They've got, different ways looking at things. God, if I recall correctly, and I probably don't, one was facing backwards, shooting or something. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, okay, that comes off. That's lovely. Nice job. Oh, yeah, poke him in the face. Okay. All right, we'll just leave that there. And we'll have him riding backwards. Is that what we're going to do? Okay. Yeah, that looks... Yeah, okay. That's going to take some finagling there, obviously, in regards to that. But I kind of remember... Somehow I remember them riding back to back. I'll have to figure this out. And for now, let's let the brothers ride like this. That looks phenomenal. I mean, it's a little stiff, so I have to do some loosening up here. Yeah. Okay. Good job. That looks horrific. All right, that looks slightly better. I gotta figure out how to fix him and everything. But honestly, like, let's see if I can get these guys forward facing, all tipping up See if I can lower that a little bit. But yeah, this is kind of how the cannon's off. See, that's the problem. This cannon doesn't make a whole lot of sense here. It should be up a little bit more. Otherwise, you're shooting off his hand. I've got it positioned wrong. I don't know. Maybe it should go like this. You could go off to the side. Maybe that's the purpose, so you can angle it. You know, I like this here. Again, the missiles, I mean, they just look ideal, but this is the color scheme that we're talking about. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer to these guys' faces here. A little side view of them. Let's tilt up. Yeah, I mean, this is I mean, as crazy as this sounds, it's a little off how I've put them on there haphazardly. I'll probably spend like another half hour downstairs reconfiguring them. But this is their vehicle, in my opinion. This just feels like this belongs to them. It's just got the color scheme, it matches, everything else like that. I could see them doing like acrobatics in this, you know, at an amusement park. Well, you know, Flint and, you know, Bazooka's chasing them down. This is the overall look. I really hope like G.I. Joe Classifieds comes out with a special edition with these, for these two, with this vehicle. Slightly maybe differently colored, but I doubt it. I mean, I think the vehicle is perfect. Even the tires, at first I was kind of like, it doesn't look like the treads that I once knew, but again, things change. I understand why they do things. ATVs back then don't look like the ATVs now. They're kind of smaller, more compact. You know, back then they had these massive tires where kids would break their legs on it because they would get caught in the tires. Yes, that did happen. Yes, I did see it. Yes, it was unpleasant. Did it almost happen to me? Yes, it did. But yeah, this is them. I could totally see them like doing some sort of acrobatic circus thing while trying to persuade, you know, G.I. Joe that they're not a part of some evil organization, even though they have all the symbols and everything else like that on there. But yeah, overall, like, really, just this is how it is. And again, I'm going to mess around with this some more. See how it goes. It definitely needs some loosening, but that's not their fault. But yeah, this is the color scheme. And here it is. It's the Cobra Ferret with Tomax and Xamot. God, yeah, that's going on a shelf and getting displayed along with Lady J and Flint and Bazooka and a couple others. But yeah, nice job, Hasbro. This just came out beautifully. But yeah. All right. Good luck at SDCC, whoever is out there. See you later. Bye.